Well, good morning, everyone. How you all doing? Whew, I've been trying to get this crazy camera to work right on this phone. Taking multiple pictures. Lord, I don't know what's wrong. But anywho, I thought I'd just jump on here in a minute and show you a little bit of carving. I got me a bell, that way it'll tell me. Let's set this thing for 15 minutes. I know you're probably all going to be laughing at the old man, but I can't see that timer or anything like that. So me and Brian talked about getting a bell. So when it rings, I know I've got like 15 minutes. I know that sounds crazy, but shoot, I'm not modern. I'm not. I don't know how all them doodaddies, and I can't see that clock on there. But anywho, I was carving. I redrawed the gnome yesterday, about one of my big ones to a smaller one. There he is. I know it's hard to see. Just very small. And I'll show you when it's done. Yeah, there's one that's done. Made a homemade snowflake. I want everything handmade. To me, handmade is the best. Anything handmade is better than foreign made. Amen to that one. And then a while ago, I just come in the shop, and I had this idea on my mind. I do this right here, where I draw this, and you've seen it. It's just the gnome and the beard and stuff. Well, I can't leave that alone, so I draw the body, and I wanted elf feet. See the elf feet? So I draw the body real fast, and then I can't leave nothing alone, so Lordy had me. Let's just get you down here so to hold this thing up like this. It's hard on my old neck. So, I just got him cut out. And look, there he is. He's going to have elf feet. Yeah, got the body drawn. He's just a fat little no-man Santa Claus. Just a fat little dude. Like I said, I do the head and the beard right here. That's what I do right there. The head and the beard. But I just drawed, and then, just thought how I want the elf feet, and I just draw these little feet. Now he's just going to be a fat little Santa Claus with elf feet. I think he's cute. And then I'll carve the feet and everything. But yeah, I got me a timer now. And yesterday, carved another angel. You know me and angels. This is what I redrawed. Like I said, I can't leave nothing alone. Anywho, let's check this blade. Right, where's my strop? But yeah, I don't know why I thought of it. I've been thinking about a Santa Claus with elf feet for a while. And I thought, well, I just walked out here, and you should see my shop. Whoo, is it messed up. Lordy, have mercy. I told my wife we're going to have to when I come back from Burger King tomorrow, we're going to have to do a shutdown and clean this shop. Not 100%, but my scrap barrel has overflown. Yes, sir. Overflown. I'm just going to give her a tune-up. Got to reload this strop. And I did, thanks to Brian. He said, put it back in the truck. Put it back in the truck. I do have a strop in the truck now, just in case I drive off and forget the crazy thing. Because, I'm old. I have oldisms. I can blame it on oldism when I forget something. Yeah, let's check this timer. I got to be able to see it. We're just ticking away. Yeah. So, anywho, let's just set some lines. Trying to lessen these videos down is what I'm trying to do. I was told I need to make shorter videos, but try to make good videos. And it's like, how do you do that? I just talk to you folks. That's all I do. How do you cram in what I know for over 50 years just in, a few seconds? I haven't figured that out yet. We're just going to set the lines, folks. Can you see? That's the thing. I want to make sure you can see. Let's get you down here a little bit closer. You do not need to see the old man. We just set the lines. Set your lines. That's all you want to do. Make sure you set the lines. It's the hat. Yeah, I've been thinking about making a Santa Claus with elf feet for a long time. I thought of this thing last year, but, you know, I'm in crunch time right now. I am running 600 miles an hour. I'm building for that show, and I got the snowman I carved the other day. It's over there being finished. I got to carve one more. What I'm trying to do is work out of my larges into my mediums and then my smalls and my Christmas ornaments. And then I'm trying to shut down in November. Literally shut down in November. Have the whole month off. And just kind of piddle, do some videos for you guys. But mainly just rest my old hands. Now remember, I carve 7 days a week, non-stop. Or I'm building, or I'm redesigning. Just like that gnome down there. That's me trying to sleep. Like I said, this gnome right here, that's me trying to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't work. You know, I just drawed it out real fast. Come out here and built it. And then I'm going to build probably, because that's carving and building there. You know, there's a lot of pieces you have to cut out. A lot of pieces that you got to carve. A lot of pieces it's a giant puzzle. So it's all these pieces I just designed. There's no blueprints. Nope. Ain't no Amazon on that one. You have to use what God gave you, your Google brain. Yes, think about it. Just like this morning, I was thinking of this, and I just came out here 15 minutes later. I had it redrawed. And now I'm going to have me an elf Santa Claus. And I'll have him where he sits on like a little board like a lot of mine does. Listen to that knife. I love the sound of that knife. Yes, okay. I've got to get. I can't. I've got to get used to not looking at that crazy thing. When it beeps, and then we'll shut the video down. I'll take it just a few minutes past it, but hey, I'm trying. If I had somebody here that knew all this electronic stuff, and yeah, it would be. I'd have them fancy videos like a lot of people do, where they have music and it's all narrated perfect. And sorry, I am a Southern country boy that does not do electronics. That's trying. So, trying to do a video that's not too long, because I was told they were too long. I'm like, okay, let me see here. Anywho, we're going to get off that. Let's just do some carving. Yes. Where's my dog leg? All right, calm down. It's a good old boy. I've had him for a long time. Yeah, I got to get set up for Burger King. And I'm going to start doing some mop up in here. Because it's going to take a little bit tomorrow. Table saw needs to be opened up. And sawdust needs to be taken out. And well, the bag's not bad. So I haven't used it a lot. So maybe it won't be too bad. It does have a dust extraction hook to it. I got my big one back there, and I'm hoping to this winter to build onto the shop where I can get my big one going. Because when I run machinery, that's the problem. Lots of dust. Lots of dust. I can't believe it's already almost Sunday. It's going to be, this month's just blowing by. You're going to have Halloween here pretty soon. And then the one thing I don't care for, I don't like snow. I'm not a snow person. No, I'm just not. What you guys got to do is just when you want something, get out there and challenge yourself. You know, if you have an old drawing that you love and, you know, and you've been doing it a while, change it up a little bit. You know, look at it. Or if you buy you a pattern and you look at it and you're like, I wonder how it happens if I do this. Well, do it. Don't be afraid to try it. Remember, there's no right and wrong. I didn't know if this thing's going to come out like that. I just drawed it. I had to redraw the feet a couple times. And then I finally got it where I liked it. You know. Just trial and error, folks. That's all life is. Trial and error. But just take something you've been doing for a while and add something to it. Change it up. You know. And maybe an old carving becomes a new carving. Remember that. Okay? This is an old carving. Now I'm making a new carving out of it. Yeah. Got me a nice new clean shirt on. It ain't gonna last, folks. I am a builder, and when I need a rag, I wear a rag. So I tell people. I'm not going to be looking and searching for a rag. If I need to wipe something off, just go wipe it off on me. You know? My shirts don't last long. And then they start looking like I've had them for 40 years. But there's a story into that. I won't get into that about the rags and stuff. Nelson, we don't got long enough time. You know? We don't. Now, this is part of his beard right here. This is the original pattern. So, and then this body will dip down. So this body is going to go this way and this way. So let's just highlight the beard again, right? Yeah. And it don't have to be just 100% like you got. Just get some lines in there. You know? There you go. There you go. Just get your lines back in. Good enough. Put your nosy back in. Okay. Now, we just got to understand how you want this to lay out. So, I'm going to take the body down. Here's your beard. I want the beard to be raised. So, you just got to talk to it. Talk to it. Yep. So, I'm going to take that body down there. I want that beard to be raised. So, I want the body there. Taking down, taking down, taking down. I ain't never carved one like this. So, you know, this is the first for me. Like I said, I do this other pattern here with just the head and the beard, but, you know, I can't leave nothing alone. Awesome. Like, Dave, what are you doing? Well, you know me. My brain won't shut up. And then the beard's going to have to go like this. That's good enough. And slice that beard up. We want that body to be tucked underneath here. Whoop. There we go. Alright, we got 15 minutes, so we're just going to go a few more minutes. It scared me there, folks. It did. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I'm going to go past just a few minutes more. You know, I feel like that was a fast 15 minutes. What does that say? I can't see that thing. Lord have mercy. Let's just go just a few more minutes. That scared me to death. I about jumped clean out of my chair. School's out. You know? Yes. Scared me. Alright, so as you can tell, see right there how I've taken the body down. You know, the body's round right here. Just like this. Just like this. Make sure you cut that back cut. Make sure it peers over. Just like that. So this, to me, it's going to look 15 times better. Like I said, I'll take this to Burger King tomorrow and play with it. And, you know, this is the first one, so I got to figure out all the things I don't like, all the things I do like. Right now, I'm liking it. I'm seeing maybe, I don't know. I gotta see how the feet. You could draw a lot like he has his coat right here. I don't know how the feet's gonna lay. Well, see that would be all right. Yes, yeah. And see, he'd have like a coat on there. Let's see if we can't turn you around real fast. See, he'd have like a coat right there. So see, I may draw that down there like that and chatter this up on both sides, and it would give it a coat to make him look like, yeah, I kind of like that. Huh. See, like I said, you just draw on the fly. Well, I've got to watch these videos. I've been told they're too long, so let's just get you up here. Okay. Well, I don't know. I may go a few minutes more. Get in trouble, won't I? I just feel like I just wasn't, you know, I got more to carve, folks. I just feel like I just started talking to you. You know? Struggling here, folks. Yes, I am. There we go. Like I said, I like that right there. Let's just put that line in. You know? Let's just put that line in. Like his coat. Yeah, a little love there. Like I said, that's just carving. You know? Open up that brain, and this, as you're carving, let your brain talk to you. And don't be afraid to reach out there and like, well, I don't know. You know? It's your first one that you've done. Like I said, I've never carved the body on this. I drawed the head a long time ago. And I always do this every year. I like the little gnome guy. So let's just add this in there. You know? There you go. I do like that. Yes, sir? I do like that. Yeah. This is such a simple carving. You could knock like 10 of these out in one day. And just get them painted and everything. I mean, I do a lot of dry brush painting. And you know, I did that video the other day about the painting, and I just wasn't really happy about it. I apologize. The camera shots weren't the greatest. So I wasn't happy, and it has to make me happy. Yeah, I know a lot of people said it was all right and thanked me and all that, and I appreciate and love everybody who gave me good compliments, but I just didn't care for the camera angles to show, and so I'm definitely going to redo one and everything, because I think you guys need to have more, and I'm going to get somebody in here to help me out to do the video and stuff, because they need to be standing and walking around me, and you know, instead of me trying to hold it and paint and hold it up at the camera and stuff like that, that's crazy, you know? That is. That's just too much for one person to try to figure out and everything. Or I think it is. Okay, let's get this little swoopy leg here. I got all kinds. This is another OCC tool. See how it slices right up in there? It's great for these beards and stuff. It's angled. See? It's angled. It's angled. And it's bent. And it's got a swoopy-doo in it. You know? Alright, what we got? foot. Let's see. 1/11 right there. And like I said, these are I like to go really thick on stuff. You know, don't, you know, you can always trim her down to where you want it. You know? If you don't have enough, well, what are you going to do? Start out thin. That's the thing with me. You can always bring it down. Oh yeah, I like that. It's starting to, see how it's laying in right there? Starting to taper in right through there. Yeah, that's it. And I'm going to hang it over. So when you hang one over the side of here, remember to cut that back definitely. Because you'll notice it if you look at it from the back side. And I'm going to tell you what, how do I know that? Been doing this for a while, folks. I'm trying to lead you to a life of, you know, maybe not so many mistakes that I've made over the years. And, you know, you got to make them, yes. You got to crawl before you walk. You'll hear me say that. But I'm just trying to lead you to a better way of understanding the carving. That's what I want to say. Put it back up there. Now see, it's kind of rounded over. Yeah. Got a little love there. A little love. This gets all swooped out. I'm going to like this elf one. I do. I like this one a lot. I've always wanted to do one, so I just took an old pattern, drawed her up, and look what I got. You just want to take your time. Now, she's going to have to go a lot thinner and stuff. Yeah. But you can see what I'm doing. Let's taper this down. This is his elf foot. What time do I got? So I need to set that timer. I'm going to go that far, about 25 minutes. I'm trying to figure out this timer, folks. I'm glad I got somebody to talk to, because I tell you what, it's a lonely life when you're just sitting here in your shop and all you got is your tools and you've been doing this for a long time. I've been on my own for a long time. So it's kind of lonely when you don't have no one to talk to. And as you get older, you think, oh, Lee, is there anybody out there listening? I am breathing. You know? I hope you all don't ever feel that way, but I do. I do. And what's funny is this modern world, they expect older men and women to know this. And we don't. Now, you see this right here? There's a hard edge right there. See? Right there. That hard edge? Well, you don't want that hard edge. Know some. You don't want that, because you know, you want him like he's got his feet are not made to his body. Remember that. So lose that hard edge. Taper that in just a little bit. Make it look like it's kind of going under. And it's got the foot. The foot's just sitting there, it's resting. Wahoo-ya. And you want to look. Now you can see. Let's try to get you up here. See? Right here. I lost that hard edge right there. See how it gives it a shadow point right there? That's what you want. You want it to look like it's just not glued to his body. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So that's what you want. Lose them hard edges. Taper them up. Let's lift that foot off the body. Yeah. See? I lifted that foot off the body because it's not glued to the body. You know, it's not. Lord, have mercy. Like I told you, touch all surfaces of the carving. Touch all surfaces. Well, what we got? Yeah, I'm going to end the video now. Well, let's get you up here. We're going to work on the timer, folks. I know it's some people are probably going to be laughing their head off the old man. And that's all right. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I've been laughed at before. You know, at least I'm trying. Like I said, in life, if you don't try, you're not a winner. You know? So, I'm trying. But anywho, this is me trying to sleep. I told you, can't leave nothing alone. So it's going to be a Santa Claus gnome with elf feet. I like the elf feet. I do. And this all will go a lot deeper right here. I'll taper it in. You know, you're only on a just a small board. So you've got to think of depth right here. You know, carve in deeper right in here and right in here. And go into an angle. And it'll make the beard raise out. And now I like this little piece right here in front of his jacket. I do like that. And I'll do a little love right there. And just like the nose, go into deep. The hat, go in at an angle. You know, stuff like that. Just think. Use what God gave you. It's your brain. There you go. You know, so you'll end up having 2 of the elf feet and everything. And like I said, I just, I know, crazy old carving. You know, I was doing snowmen. You know, see the snowman? Simple. There's no blueprints. You got a piece of scrap, draw you a snowman. Very simple. No, come on. Use this right here. Well, anywho, I just want to say thank you all. Y'all have a blessed day. I know I am. And I'm going to get ready to pack up for Burger King. I got to do some cleaning in this shop. Whoo, it's bad. If you'd been in my shop before, you'd say, whoa, Wither Dave, did a tornado hit it? And I'm like, yeah, I think it really did. I think a tornado just went straight through. Hang on, folks. Getting dry mouth. But anywho, thank you all. I am doing Instagram, starting to do that, and we're starting to put myself out just literally everywhere. But remember, daveposting@gmail.com, and I am on Google Maps. Type in Wither Dave if you're coming to Tennessee, or on Sundays from 7 to 11, I'm at Burger King, Veterans Highway, right down from the Dollywood on the left. Can't miss me. But anywho, I appreciate and love everyone. Thank you all for subscribing. Don't forget to push the like button. Like I said, if you want to know when my videos come out, push the little bell at the top. And I will just talk to you later. And I appreciate and love everyone. Thank you.